What's up, folks? Welcome back out to more UFO 50. This is session number 2. I'm kind of having a little bit of a headache today, so I'm going to be low energy, and I'll probably not say that much unless the chat decides to join in on the fun. But today we're going to do, like I said, this session 2 of UFO 50. I'm enjoying this game, and I wanted to deep dive into some of these games and just kind of like pick anywhere from like 3 or 4 of them and just kind of play them as much as possible. Try to get to the end, try to beat them. Since we got 50 games to get through, and I've only beaten 1. So far. But anyway, let's get on into it. Alright guys, it's time to play forever. Let's go to the menu. I need to change. We're gonna do... We want P style, yep. There we go. Since I'm using a PlayStation controller now. Alright. Okay, so today we're, like I said, we'll deep dive into a couple of these games. I think I want to deep dive into Overbold, probably Manor. So many that I haven't played yet too. Definitely want to get into those two. Let's go ahead. Let's start with Manor because that's the one that we ended off on last time. So let's go ahead and start with that one today. Alright, continue. Actually, I will go ahead and put my headphones on. Give me a sec. My earbuds, I mean. I want to hear this game. It's probably already at a perfect volume, to be honest. Let's see. Indeed it is. Okay. A locked gate at the top of the stairs is blocking the way. You're having trouble working the latch from this side. Ooh, a bedroom. Bedroom appears to have common amenities, but nothing too specific, indicating that it is possibly a guest room. Journal entry 2. May 27th, 1987. Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job with the firm. I had to calmly explain to her, I'm going to say it again, I really like this font. It's very similar to my own font. Explain to her that our financial situation is not in jeopardy and that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. I'm still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try a cup of that relaxation tea now. Sweet. Buried among the towels and clothing in the drawer, you find some batteries that might come in handy. Yep. Can't do anything. You get uneasy looking at your reflection, which seems to distort your features in a low light of the room. There's mushrooms all over this house too, you guys see that? Small ornate jewelry box sits here. It is closed, and there is a silver oval-shaped lock on the front. That actually scared me. The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You begin quaking with fear as its terrifying presence. That freaked me out. Masked figure... Is he always going to be, like, chasing me? Holy fuck, I don't like that. I don't have anything to fight him, do I? Is he gonna follow me back in here? He's gonna follow me in here. Oh, fuck. This is scary, y'all. I'm scared. Help. With your heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind the curtains. Oh. And cover your mouth, hoping to hide. Oh, fuck. This is fucking cool. It's getting harder. After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave despite your fear you survived. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. You try to light the object in the fireplace, but flame just goes out. Maybe if there was a way to make it more flammable. Did I come out from this room? Okay, that is the room I went to. Okay. You run your hand along the grandfather clock, but aside from a small hole in the front, you find nothing. The doorway is completely jammed with bags of garbage and broken furniture. The smell is terrible. A bench and the end table with a small plant decorate this little nook. Something seems to be blocking the front door from the other side. Second floor of the upper landing is incredibly dark. It's impossible, I don't know what that sound was, to see anything on the second floor. Is he going to be back in the kitchen? The evil man. Decorative plant sits atop a small table. Upon closer, it's artificial. Yep. Sounds right. An intricate ornamental egg sits among the fine dinnerware behind the thick glass of this fancy wooden china cabinet. Can't even find a way to open it. He's not in here anymore. Okay. Oh. The edge of this kitchen knife still looks very sharp despite its scratches and stains. I'm gonna fight him with it now. Looking through the cabinets reveals common dinnerware, including plates, cups, and glasses. Nothing in particular looks useful. Fine decorative plates hang on the wall. Framing a small window over the kitchen sink is a finely crafted set of cabinets. Looking through the cabinets reveals some common dinnerware, nothing in particular. Nothing in particular. Foul, rotten stench assails your nostrils in this dingy kitchen. Black grime seems to be cleaned every part of this room. Where? Open the kitchen sink to find various cleaning supplies. Drain cleaner, you take it. Ooh. Dishwasher to find. Completely empty. No dishes to be done. I have to do my own dishes, y'all. Aside from some crusty silverware, there's an empty jar of Maldic tea. That smells pungent, you decide to leave it there. The range is completely filthy, covered in the thick layer of black grime. It's impossible to see through the glass oven. Open the oven door and see what looks like charred remains of a turkey. At least you hope that's what it is. Filled with cans of dog food and rotting meat, you close the door before the smell can reach your nose. Is this a note? What is this? Journal entry 7. Freezer contents are sealed in a block of solid ice. The house is already quite cold, so you shut the door. Let's see. We're at 4 or 7? August 15th, 1987. Today I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled it onto the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran over and started licking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad that I just laughed. Who knew dogs like tea? There's something odd about the tea then, obviously. Oh, I can go outside? Oh, shit. The smell of chlorine hangs faintly in the cool, wet air as the sound of the crickets drone throughout the night. Let me get comfy, guys. There is a greenish hump floating in the center of the pool just out of arm's reach. Okie dokie. What we got here? What? Oh, wait, what did it say? Oh, talking about chlorine. The placid surface of the pool's black water reflects the cloudy moonlit sky like a mirror. Full moon breaks through the clouds to shine its cold silver light on the still night. Smell of chlorine. Ooh, garage. The air in this dusty garage is a bouquet of mildew and motor oil. A single light bulb casts the room in a yellow glow. The air in this dusty garage. I said that already. This is the mechanism that opens and closes the garage door. Upon closer inspection, the motor seems to be broken. Oh no. Y'all don't let it. It's too spooky. There's a button on the wall. Nothing happens. Journal entry 8. I'm missing some journal entries. August 16th, 1987. Baxter has been vomiting to the point of dry heaving all day. He won't eat or drink anything. The kids are very upset. And Cheryl won't stop blaming me because she thinks it was my tea that made him sick. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, our personal vet is out of town and all others are closed, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. Let the dog just die, I guess. Large metal box that has turned brown from oxidation sits here. It's covered in rust and dust. Completely rusted shut. When you try to turn on the flashlight, nothing happens. You aren't sure if it needs new batteries or the bulb is burned out. Well, I know what it is. Also, what is this? Can of penetrating... penetrating oil? What does that mean? Oil-soaked rags, scraps of metal, and broken appliances fill this plastic trash bin. Roll of duct tape. Sweet. Go. Let's use the oil. Use the oil on this. Oil would be put to better use as a rust solvent. Oh. Good to know. Let's go back to the garage. Oops. The oil dissolves the rust and the box springs open. Inside the box is a red gas can and a crowbar. You take both. Red gas can. Curved steel bar that's flattened at each end for prying. This is a red plastic container used to hold gasoline. There's still a small amount left. Ooh, gas. There's not much gas left in the can and no reason to think the car needs more. Okay. Well, alright then. Maybe I put it in the fireplace. You empty the contents of the gas onto the object in the fireplace. Alright, now I burn it. The object immediately bursts into flames. After a few minutes of burning, it's reduced to a pile of ash. Something sparkles in the pile of ashes. Brilliant red gemstone from the ashes in the fireplace. It's a ruby. Oh, fuck. I got a ruby. Thick layer of vines, okay. I think she's blocking it, okay. Ornate insignia. So what does this say when I try to use it? The edge of the tweezers keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle. No success removing the ring, seemingly fused to the corpse's fingers. Do I cut the hand off? The edge of the knife keeps slipping. Ugh. Half full of maximum strength drain cleaner, capable of dissolving the toughest clogs, according to the label. That probably needs to be used at the sink here. Have a putrid brown water. You empty the contents of the drain cleaner into the sink. Moments later, the foul water is sucked down the drain. Take the shiny object of the drain, but your fingers are just too big to fit. Oh. Okay. Tweeze it. Using the tweezers, you adroitly pluck a silver key from the drain, but lose the tweezers down the drain in the process. Well, that's fucking stupid. Small silver key with a round stem that looks like it would fit a small lock. You put the batteries in the flashlight and try turning it on. To your delight, the flashlight shines brightly. Alright, cool. The door itself isn't locked. Wooden nightstand, 2 small drawers. Open the drawer and notice various reading materials. Among them is a page that looks like trying out of a journal. 1, 2, 4, 8, 5. I spent 90 days sick in bed with some kind of flu, headache, nausea, etc. Today I was finally able to hold down some solid food. Funnily enough, my symptoms seemed to disappear the moment I had some of that tea that my therapist gave me. She didn't mention anything about it being a flu cure, but I'd like to believe that it helped. So what's going on with this thing? Tall wooden closet. You open the standing closet, a single hook is hanging from the otherwise empty rack. The hook. Simply a sturdy metal hook about 4 inches long. 4 inches. You hope that the reddish brown stains at the tip are only rust. Probably not. Okay. These garbage bags are mostly filled with spoiled food, wrappers, and old clothes. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. Can't go that way. Thick vines have it jammed shut. Lots of mushrooms everywhere. Okay, and I don't think there's anything else I can get out here. You wrap a long piece of tape around the hook, leaving part of it hanging free so it can be taped to something else. Crowbar? I guess I need to find the thing to use. Spoon? Nothing happens. Alright, well. I guess we have to go upstairs. I don't think I've been anywhere else. I think I've been everywhere else, I should say. Up the stairs? Your flashlight chases away the darkness, revealing a central archway and 2 wooden doors on the 2nd floor. Fuck you, god damn it. You strike him with a knife. Your attack causes him to stumble, but only briefly. Fucking kill him. Oh shit. I'm dead. Fuck. It's scary, guys. That guy's a scary man. Is he gonna pop back up? Also, wait. Why is this floor red? Was it always red and I just don't know what I'm talking about? Layout of this hallway is similar to the one on the 1st floor, except for the total darkness, you'd be best watch your step. Oh, fuck. Landscape paintings. This is crazy. You gotta use a flashlight. Ordinary ceiling lamp that is turned off. You don't see any way of turning it on. Dirty wooden boards nailed across the window, preventing any moonlight from getting in. Ooh. The boards are remarkably secure, and it doesn't seem to be worth the effort to remove them. Oh. Okay then. Something's blocking the door. The knob doesn't turn and there's no keyhole. Must be locked from the inside. Various landscape paintings. I can go in here. Ooh, there's an eeriness about this pitch black room. Once a place of merriment as evidenced by the many toys. Child room. Something was drawn on the wall here with red and blue crayon. It looks like a jumbled mess. Flick the switch, but nothing happens. There's an ear. What's that on the fucking ceiling, game? That's what I want to know. Bulky remote control truck with big wheels sits motionless on the floor. Journal entry 14. Is that what that said? Wife said the kids seem worse. She begs me to take them to the doctor. She is wrong. She's always wrong. I know they will be fine. I will give them tea. They will get better. Something's wrong with this tea, man. Ceiling lamp. Huge stuffed bear is propped up against the wall. It's dark. Beady eyes seem fixed on you from the shadows. Out of the corner of your eye, you thought you saw this wooden rocking horse move. Now it just sits motionless in the darkness. A mobile of the solar system hangs from the ceiling. Okay, can I use the crowbar on this? No. Large toy box sits here. It's filled with overflowing. It's filled and overflowing with all sorts of toys. Pile of wooden building blocks, some of which have been assembled into rudimentary structures. Creepy doll with black beady eyes, lifelike hair. You can feel something hard inside of it. You stick the rusted knife into the doll's stomach, ripping it open. Inside, you find a small aluminum key amidst the stuffing. Oh, a key thing. Actually, a winding key. The attic. Oh shit. This dark attic seems to have been forgotten in time. Dust covers every inch of the floor, and cobwebs stoke the rafters overhead. Journal entry 3. I don't like that lightning. It's spooky, guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw Cheryl sticking one of my pool cues in the pool today. I shouted, "Honey, that's not how you play pool," thinking some humor might hide my irritation. Turns out she had attached something to the end of it to fish out a necklace that had dropped in. Oh. I just wish she hadn't used one of my expensive cues for that. That's a hint. Large wooden chest sits here, but it's locked with an antique bronze padlock. Probably for the key I have, right? Key doesn't fit into the bronze padlock. You know how to play the piano, but you aren't feeling particularly inspired at the moment. Antique wooden rocking chair is in a state of disrepair. Much confidence in sitting in it. Get an uneasy feeling from this cluster of mannequins standing silently in the darkness. Pale moonlight shines through the windows, casting dim and somber light through the room. Okay. The posters and small identical beds indicate that this is a bedroom for 2 young children. Oh shit. Doesn't work. Once colorful posters depicted various animals and dinosaurs now appear somber and muted in this dark room. Small desk overflowing with crudely drawn crayon printed artwork and school books on various elementary subjects. Journal entry 13. That's a journal entry, alright. Peering inside the dollhouse, you can see what looks like writing on one of the walls, but it's too small to read. Dollhouse is too big to carry around. Posters. Yep, we already did that. Looking through the dresser, you find an odd toy among children's clothing, but nothing that looks like it would be useful. Then time for a rest. Give the teddy bear a squeeze just to be sure it's not hiding anything it's not. Finally crafted music box stands out amongst all the toys. You try to open the music box, but it's held shut by a locking mechanism. You notice a small hole in the side of the box. Well, let me guess. The lid of the music box snaps open. And a haunting tune fills the air. Inside is a pair of red-tinted glasses. You take them. Okay, listen to the music. It's 3D glasses. Oh, I knew he was gonna find us. He's masked. He doesn't look like a mask. How am I supposed to hide from him this time? With your heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind the houseplant and cover your mouth, hoping to hide. Whew. After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you survived. Give me leniency on the last time. The last encounter. Then you go back upstairs. Slide open the latch. Oh, that's this area. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so a pair of folding cardboard eyeglasses with a red plastic lens. Nothing happens. What do I need to see that's 3D? Also, the plant's dead now? Completely destroyed. Why? Jewelry box. Is this for the jewelry box? Yeah, silver key fits perfectly into the jewelry box and opens with a click. Single brass key. What the fuck? Cylindrical key with a flat handle that forms two opposing loops. It looks like it's some type of key used to wind something up. Oh, fudge. But what? To wind up. There's no way to open the stand. Oh, yeah. It's dark in here. Oh, that goes. That leaves. Okay. He's blocking the front door from the other side. Okay. Nothing else to take. He won't fit into the small hole. Okay. Portrait of a couple and their children. (1986). Oh wait, this? Use the red glasses, but nothing happens. Ah, shit. Flashlight. Oh. Might be nothing. Alright, well. Crowbar on this. Nothing happens. Oh, it's for the clock. And he's gonna become alerted again, isn't he, when I do this? You insert the brass key into the clock's face and turn it to a series of satisfying clicks. The clock chimes briefly, but makes an unusual grinding sound followed by a loud snap. Finally, something drops and rolls out of from under the clock. Take the gear. Yeah, I knew he was gonna pop up. I knew it. I gotta find a place to hide. Nope, not here. You run right back to the monster's clutches. Oh. Shit. Just a nightmare. I bet you is getting the cherry gonna be beating this game without getting killed. Slightly tarnished cog that rolled out of the now broken grandfather clock. It's a bit soon to be scraping the old food off the side of the bowl. Ew, that's gross. What else? Okay, what else did I have? 3D glasses. Addict. Bronze padlock. Behind the picture is nothing but cobwebs. Nothing happens. What is this? Wait. Go back. Horn couch. Coffee table. Okay, hang on. What's this door? Here's the railing in front of this door has been broken forcibly, and the door itself has been seeing better days. I didn't realize I could probably go into these doors. Children's bedroom. It is? Oh, fuck. Ooh, cozy lounge is decorated with trophies and might be a nice place to relax under different circumstances. Oh, the pool cue. Pool cue. Now I know I need to combine these two. You take the hook at the end of the pool cue, creating a long hooked pole. Old-fashioned coin-operated jukebox with various vinyl records inside. Ordinary ceiling lamp. TV. Liven up the room once. Cold silence. Journal page 10. Various trophies and awards are on display on the shelf here, but the years have tarnished their luster. You poke around through the trophies, but don't find anything that looks like it would be very useful. 12-point buck. Trophy adds a rustic touch to the room. Got a burp. Hang on. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Stiff, coarse fur feels cold to the touch. Whatever life this once had is now long gone. Decorative houseplant. You'll pull on an ornate gold handle, but the door remains locked. There's a keyhole just below the handle. It's there now. But I don't have any more keys, do I? Okay, so I need to go out to the pool. Right here. You pulled the object closer to you with the hooked pole. It's surprisingly heavy. As it gets closer, you realize it's a corpse. Your skin crawls as you reach down and remove the copper key from the corpse's belt. A rather ordinary-looking copper key attached to a key ring and a plastic keychain, but whatever was written on it has worn off. Okay. Been in here, yeah. So where's this key to? Here? This one? Key doesn't fit in the door's fancy gold lock. Well, I know it's gotta be used somewhere else. Oh, hi! That's so sudden. Run! Heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind the mannequins and cover your mouth. This is a very spooky game, guys. It's very scary. I don't know if I can finish it. I'm so frightened. I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm trying to be funny. Oh, he found me. Somehow you must have given yourself away. Shriek. I'm back here, though. Alright, well, now what? I got lots of items I don't know what to do with. Oh, wait, this has nothing in it. Right, am I right? Oh. It's a nice idea. Alright, what do I have that I can use on... Where... I don't know where this key goes. Wait, did you guys see that? Do lightning again. It looked like there was somebody standing outside. Or, yeah, there was. Holy shit. That's spooky. That's spooky as hell, y'all. Fortunately, it's locked, so this must be for this. Oh, it doesn't look like a dark car key? What is it for? Use the car door. It's locked. Oh, there's another person standing right there. Right outside. Looking through the cabinets. That's right, nothing in there. Oh. Is this key for this? No? Nothing on the jukebox. Any wooden boards? Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. Oh shit. Lets me see the whole thing. Expensive looking pool table. Oh, he knew I was in here because I fucked around and found out. I know, I'm trying to move. Can I go back over here? Yes. Let me try this again. Don't krill me, dog. Yeah. It's very hard to do. What do I need to do? Blocking it from the other side. Crowbar on this. Cat. Wait, these are arrows. Up, left, up, right, right. Up left? Locked from the inside. Oh, inside you find the only clothing and toys, none of which are useful. Oh. Not time for a rest. I'm aware. Posters. Dresser, find odd toys among clothing. Nothing looks useful. Something's blocking the other side of the door. Where do I go now, y'all? Holy shit! There's more out here? 4 stone lion statues modeled with moss and lichen stand like sentinels in front of a dark, foreboding gate of oxidized copper. The gate is firmly closed. There's nothing to indicate a handle, lock, or keyhole. A lion statue with mouth agape as if waiting to be fed. A lion statue. Oh, on the base is inscribed, "On spring green fields the children play. The red hot sun will warm the day. When yellow leaves begin to fall, the white wind comes to take them all." It's like, is it all? It's like this. What you call it? The different seasons. You insert the ruby into the second lion's mouth and it fits perfectly. Shit, dog. In the stillness of the night, small critters can be heard rustling through the overgrown grass of this unkempt backyard. This old bulkhead door is weathered but still sturdy enough to keep you out. A heavy iron padlock is keeping it locked. So is that what this is for? Key is minuscule in comparison to the rusty iron padlock and does nothing to turn the lock. Basic wooden door with a tarnished copper lock. Door is locked. Copper key turns the lock on the shed's door and the creaky wooden door swings open. Old rusty lawnmower sits half buried in the overgrown whatever. Too heavy to carry around. The small confines of this wooden shed feel cramped and claustrophobic. Wood dust seems to cover every surface of this tiny space. Also, take the for journal entry, screwdriver, wrench. A vise is attached to the workbench. Some kind of strange growth emerging from the wall here. Nothing happens. Take the shovel. Take the shears. A spider. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. Burlap sack is resting against the wall. You can't seem to tear or otherwise open the sack with your bare hands, but what's this? You notice a slight bulge inside the sack. Well, that sounds wonderful. Slice the sack open with a knife, causing dirt to cascade on the floor. There's some shiny thing on the dirt. Bronze key. Somewhat ornamental in appearance compared to more modern designs. Head shears. Shovel. I knew it. Should have known he'd be showing up here soon. Also, where the fuck am I now? With your heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind a large bush and cover your mouth. I did not realize this is where I was. There was another area to even explore. Holy shit. After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you survived. The side area of the house is... What is going on with the background? What is that? Just sitting, hanging. What the fuck? It's comparatively smaller than the backyard that looks like it was once used as a flower garden. Something large is wrapped in cloth and hanging from the balcony above. Out of reach. Pick a cherry from the tree and notice that it's completely covered in mold, and you quickly discard it. Cherry tree. Ground here is bare, in contrast to the thick grass that covers the rest of the lawn. Thick overgrowth of vines covers the glass walls of the sunroom from the inside, obscuring a view of the interior. Nothing happens with the head shears. Shovel. Shovel pierces the ground with ease. Not long after you start digging, you feel a shovel hit something. Bones! Inside the hole are skeletal remains of what appears to be an animal of some sort. It's the dog. He died. Some ants are fighting over a small patch of dirt. Inside the hole are skeletal remains of an animal. The worn leather collar inscribed with Baxter. A steel key is attached to the collar? I think the steel key. Interesting. Interessant. Oh, I can just go in here. Plants that once decorated the sunroom have grown to cover almost every interior surface. The aroma of vegetation is overwhelming. There's a large metal container of some sort here, but it's completely covered in vines. Use the head shears to cut away the vines that have grown over the metal box. Excuse me. Once removed, the box opens easily. A rusty hacksaw. That's neat. Journal entry 9. Empty porcelain teacup sits on the table. A thin layer of mold lines the inside of it. Glass lamp. Many pieces are cracked and have fallen off. Door is choked with vines and it's possible to slide open. Oh, do I still have them? Okay. This is a shortcut, isn't it? Right, that's what I thought. So I have 2 keys now. A worn leather collar, yeah. Do I have anything that I can use for this guy? You sorrow through the corpse's dry, leathery flesh with a sickening grate. Eventually the finger comes off, bearing the key with it. A hexagonal face of this large ring is flat and extruded, with a relief of a 2-headed eagle clasping a snake in its talons. Okay. Okay, something's blocking that door. Nothing in here left for me to do. This door, so these two doors are locked, right? Trying to remember where the other locked doors were at. Oh. Bronze key fits perfectly. Large crossbow. Jesus. Heavy duty hunting crossbow. Use it on the one. Use it on the box. Okay, what's that? To shoot his ass? Probably not. Other locked door. Other locked door. Other locked door. I don't remember. I remember. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Go back. In here. Ornate. Okay, so hang on. Wait, oh. He doesn't fit. Shit. The garage then? Was that door open? Was that door open and it just get closed? Hang on. I'm watching back. Hang on. Holy fuck, that is exactly what happened. Who's in here? Nobody. Great. Alright, well. The car. Oh, the fucking plate fell? Nervously, you unlock the trunk of the car and open it. However, it seems it's empty save for a few dark stains. You close it again. The key unlocks the car door and you open it. Oh, until I get the garage door open. Is this how I leave? This is how you're supposed to escape at the end, maybe? Crazy. Someone broke that plate. Let's go back outside. Plants that once decorated the sunroom have grown to cover almost every interior surface. We're in the front yard. Large imposing house stands before you. Almost defiantly, you leave nothing more than you love more than to leave its vicinity. What's stopping me? On the plaque there is an engraving of a two-headed eagle, beneath which is a small hexagonal opening. You push the ring into the opening and something clicks. The water quickly drains from the fountain. Take a shiny green object out of the drain basin. I'm surprised that it's an emerald. That goes in one of the other guys' mouths. Cold to the touch. Stone rubber start from use or exposure. Large wooden boards have been nailed across the door, preventing it from being opened on either side. Well, what if I use a thing? Yeah, you jam the flat end of the crowbar behind a board, pop it off easily, the rest of them soon follow. Garage is to the left. Much too heavy. Okay. Is this the front entrance? Ah, yes. Okay, this way. This way. Bulkhead. Alright. Yellow leaves begin to fall. This is the emerald, right? Green fields. You insert the emerald in the first lion's mouth, and it fits perfectly. But what about the other ones? Yellow and... Tracing your fingers along the lion statue, you notice that its mouth is unusually hollow, as if to hold something. Yellow, white. Ordinary wrench. Okay. Screwdriver. Use the wrench, nothing happens. Egg sits in the fine dinnerware. And the thick glass. This fancy wooden china cabinet. China cabinet is tightly sealed and you don't even see a way of opening it. Nothing happens. I break it. The glass shatters easily. Well, that's one way to open it. Take the ornamental egg. Yeah, dude heard me smashing glass, so... Should have known. No, not in here. I gotta find a way out of here. I know, shut up. No, not in here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No! I was trying to find another way to go, game. What's the point of this thing? Intricately crafted ornamental egg, giving it a shake reveals a rattle inside, but the egg itself seems to be completely sealed? How to open egg? Use the bowl on the egg. Screwdriver. Why are they fighting over this small patch of dirt? Use the crossbow on the ants. Statue of woman holding a bowl above her shoulder appears to be found that is no longer in working order. Hosing house. Can I go this way? Iron. You tried pulling on the iron gate, but as you feared, it doesn't budge. Okay. What? What are you doing? Where do I hide this time? Don't know where to hide. Oh, back here? Can I always go to certain places to hide? Feels like an eternity. He walks away slowly. How do I open this? Nothing happens. I'm gonna try the crossbow on that guy. I didn't try that. Lawnmower's too heavy. Only by bolts. Oh. Any part that might be useful is firmly held by bolts, it said. Using the wrench and a little elbow grease, you work the rusty bolts off and manage to open the motor. I got the motor? Despite the condition of the lawnmower, you found this motor inside. The motor itself seems to be in relatively good condition. So I can use that on the garage door. When yellow leaves begin to fall. No. Do I have anything else? Lost his mind. Why? Motor. Right here. Using your wrench, you remove the broken motor from the garage door mechanism and install a new one from your lawnmower. Opens loudly. He's gonna come. He's gonna pop up. I told you. Heart pounding. He's gonna get me. He's gonna attempt to get me. Whoo! Smooth. Okay. You thrust the car key into the ignition. It turns quickly and the car starts up. This might be your only chance of getting out of here. Do you take it? I'm not done yet. Oh, he heard the car start up. He heard the car start up. Whoo! That made it longer that time. So I'm still missing some stuff. Use the hacksaw. Hanging bundle. No, I gotta find all the things, guys. The pole? Tug on the hanging bundle with the hook pole, but it just starts swinging the rope. It's hanging from is tight and strong. Okay. So let's see. This was the first one. My therapist suggested to keep a journal. Causes stress is my annoyance. Should be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. This also sent me home with a tea. This is a permanent relaxation. Oh, I have to lose. Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job. Call me, explain to her the financial situation. I'm going to try for relaxation tea now. I'm going to read it all chronologically. Saw Cheryl sticking one of my pool cues. Thinking some humor. Yep, I remember that one. Today I was in the sunroom enjoying a cup of that tea. It was a unique musky aroma that really started to grow on me. Sadly, my piece ended when I noticed that the kids had gotten handprints all over the glass. We could only afford to have the housekeeper here once a week now, so I guess I'm the one who's stuck with cleaning it up. I do remember seeing handprints on the glass right here. Plants that decorated sunroom. See the garden. Yeah, see? Well, he didn't clean it up. Like he said he was going to. Spent the past few days sick in bed with some kind of flu, headache, nausea, etc. Today I was finally able to hold down some solid food, funnily enough. Symptoms seemed to disappear after I had some of that tea. She didn't mention anything about it being a flu cure. I'm missing 6. But I got 7 and 8. Who knew dogs like tea? Also, I need to find 6. I want to find 6. There's mushrooms everywhere. There's a man outside. Something must be blocking it, huh? Is there a way to Remove all this stuff. Shovel. I know I'm missing stuff, obviously. What's this egg for, guys? I gotta know. Close trap door. Yellow. Like a light bulb. Do one of these lions want this bulb? Want a bulb? Use everything on everything. It's the adventure game adage. A lot of these items have not used yet. Nothing happens. Writing on one of the walls. Wait a second. Key holders below the handle. There's a wide grin in his hunting photo. You're feeling particularly empathetic toward the deer at the moment. Lamp is out of reach. Go to the couch, find nothing but lint. Old champagne cork. He's gonna pop up now. Yeah, doing anything like that causes him to pop up. Yeah, that's gonna get killed. I didn't mean to go back. The bulb inside is blackened and burnt out. Waste basket. Common amenities. Can't open the window. A little bit out of a loss, y'all. So hang on. I haven't done anything here. Oh. The man's face has been torn out of what was once looked like a picture of a happy family. What'd the man do? It wasn't like that earlier. Hmm. Just trying everything, guys, on everything. The egg don't do nothing. This don't do nothing. Let me think of some places I still have been. I've been, but haven't done anything in. The attic has this. Oh wait, no, I opened it. I fucking forgot. Okay. I am done up there. No keyhole, must be locked from the inside. Cat. Wait, what about the toy truck? Opening a small hatch on the bottom reveals that there aren't even any batteries in it. Huh. Something blocking the front door. Front door? Front door. There's a keyhole just below the handle. Do I have to use an item on another one of my items? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I know this has to be one of the things that you need. One of these lights somewhere. I fucking saw something just now. Also, that TV did something creepy. That bastard watching me. Here. Kitchen. I could leave, right? But do I want to? Let's wait here. That's not what I meant to do, game. He's gonna show up now. Yeah. He shows up when you make noise. Something very loud happens. He shows up. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, you butthole. Did I try everything on this door? Try everything on everything. I haven't tried the you know what? I haven't tried the crossbow on the guy. What did that say? There's nothing to turn the lock. Minuscule, so I need a larger key than what I currently have. Nothing? Well, damn, y'all. What do y'all want? When yellow leaves begin to fall. White wind comes to take them all. Where, oh where? Cat. A bunch of scribbles. I'm gonna write that down because that could be important. Let's see. Those arrows on the wall there. Let's see. It's up, left, up, right, up, left. Nope. That's what it looks like to me. That is what it looks like to me. Oh goodness. I'm getting lost now. That's what happens every time I play adventure games. Get lost as to where to go and what to do. Oh shit, you move the couch cushions away to reveal a few coins among the balls of glint where the cushions once were. Coins? For what? Pennies, nickels, and dimes. Where do I use those? Oh, I know. Fuck. In here, and it's gonna make him appear. Insert some coins into the jukebox. As a sentimental song begins to play, a sheet of paper falls out from underneath. Dude's gonna show up. Take sheet music. Figured you out, bud. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get out of here, but hands jiggling. I'll keep hiding out here, I guess. Ooh, that was close. Screwed up twice. Sheet music for a compilation that you can't pronounce, but could probably play. Oh. Okay. You place the sheet music on the stand. You begin playing the piano, but on the 16th note, a wire snaps with a twang. You reach over and pull out the wire. I knew it. You're not scary anymore. I know what causes you to appear. Oh, let me try the crossbow. Hang on. We'll just shoot him with the crossbow. There's no bolt! Ah! Fucking click the goddamn thing. Stop jiggling. Ah, fuck. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. He killed me. Steel wire. Piano wire. What would piano wire be for? I've got to probably combine it with something, right? Right? I can't think of what I would use this piano wire on. Scary lightning. No. Okay, well. No need to remove the gem from the lion's mouth. That's exactly what I was supposed to do. I don't know what else I'm missing, y'all. I found one little thing with the piano wire. I feel like I've checked everything. Oh, trash can. Run to center and make your eyes water. I'm thinking of the trash can. Wait. Decorative plates hang on the wall, except the one that fell. This bathroom is green as hell, y'all. Didn't mean to do that. No game. I can't do anything else with it, alright. Oh, he's gonna show up now. Oops. He'll come in here and kill me? What if he kills me in here? What if he kills me in here? What if he kills me in here? Hey, Catsy, what's up? We're about to get killed. Shovel? You strike him with a shovel. Your attack causes him to stumble, but only briefly. Ready for your attack. Yeah, he killed me. He kills me in this room. I'm back in this room. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. Alright, man. Thanks for lurking. Anybody in chat know what I'm missing? What I'm supposed to go do? Aroma of vegetation is overwhelming. Right. Hmm. Wait, garden has been maintained in a while and shrubbery is reverted to a more wild, chaotic state. What about this? No? That was a good guess, I thought. Screwdriver. Picking through the trash, you find only junk and ouch, you cut yourself in a piece of rusty scrap metal. Great. Ouch, 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 ouch. I just cut myself to death. Air. Cobwebs. Let's not close that. I'm not sure what else I'm missing. I have so many items. Ooh. Oops. Don't. Stupid. Okay. Hang on, what's terminal? Oh. Hang on, let me, I'm gonna look up what to do next. So that way we're not wasting time. Stop falling out of my fucking lap thing, controller. Alright. Alright, I see one little hint. I'm going to try that. So let's go do that. To hold something or even crush something. The egg. You Place the egg into the vise and tighten it. The egg bulges with pressure before exploding. Gold key falls out. We got a gold key, guys. And I know where this goes. At least I'm pretty sure I know where it goes. And that... You fucking douchebag. Why did you show up right now? I'm trying to run over here. I'm trying to move my dangly hand over there. Woo! Good job, me. Alright, try this again. We go up here. Gold key. Unlock the door with the gold key. I wasn't here. Judging by the size of this spacious room and the furniture within, this must be none other than the master bedroom. Okay. Journal entry 12. Looking through the drawers, you find clothing, underwear, and other private but otherwise unremarkable items. Pick up the bottle of cologne and take a whiff, recoiling as its odorous scent. Yak! You set it back on the dresser. Your skin looked pallid and mottled in the dark reflection of this mirror. For a moment, you thought you were looking at a corpse. Am I dead? You move the chair away from the door that was blocking. Alarm clock is ticking. Simple table lamp sits atop the nightstand. A bulb is out and it's blackened. Inside the drawer, you find a worn journal with most of the pages. A loose page falls out, and I take it. More journal pages, huh? 12 and 15. Once I get all of them or most of them, I'll read it. Oh, take the painting off the wall and notice a safe behind it. Find the picture is a safe with a combination lock. Safe is locked tight. You spin the lock without knowing the combination. It's not going to open. There's something in that bed. Your heart leaps to your throat as you realize there's someone under the covers. Fearing the worst, you yank back the covers and realize that it's just only a mannequin. Through the glass door, you can see a small walk-in closet lined with clothing and dozens of shoes. Search the closet but don't find anything particularly useful. Dust on the ceiling fan gives the impression that it hasn't moved for a while. Various books, knickknacks, and statuettes on the shelf, none of which appear to be particularly useful. Oh, another room. This quiet room is lined with bookshelves and the stale odor of old books. It seems like an ideal place to get some work done. Journal entry 6. Alright, I have quite a few, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6. Then 7 and 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, excuse me. Stop fucking burping. I hate my body. Alright. Let's kind of read some of this. So I did 1. Things have been worse with Cheryl. Relaxation tea. I remember that. The pool cue. Remember that. Excuse me. We have 4. That was in the sunroom. Kids are stupid. 5 is where he's sick, right? Yeah. 6 is the newest one. Cheryl and I got into an argument over the kids drawing on the walls in their playroom. She thinks that they're Just expressing their creativity, but who will have to repaint the walls? Me! And it was me that Becky came crying to because Charlie scribbled all over something important that she wrote on the wall. Aren't kids great? Yeah, I wrote down the things on the wall. I wrote it down. 7. Today I was outside enjoying my tea. Who knew dogs like tea? I remember that one. 7, 8. Baxter's been vomiting. Baxter is a dog. He died. Baxter did not make it through the night. I just finished burying him under the cherry tree, his favorite spot to sleep. Charlie and Beckett are beside themselves with sadness. 10. One of the landscapers showed me something unusual today. He pointed out a patch of strange tendrils that were growing up from the ground where I buried Baxter 2 weeks ago. I have no idea what they were, but I noticed a pungent, familiar smell. It smelled like my tea. How many times I get rid of the tendrils, they keep coming back. It's some sort of fungus, I'm told. A friend gave me a recipe for a treatment that is said to get rid of all manners of mold and fungi by killing it at the root. I typed it into my computer so I wouldn't lose it. I'm in the room with the computer. 12. This weekend I randomly started breaking out in hives. There are itchy bumps all over my arms and face. Put some allergy cream on my skin and it seemed to help a little. Oh, he's the dead guy in the bathroom, isn't he? There's 13. Worst fight with my wife in a long time. Yesterday the kids were playing in the yard where the dog was buried. Today they are very sick. Wife blames me, say I should have taken care of that stuff that was growing under the tree that made them sick. Then the tea will help them, so I will make some of them for them to drink. It's got fungus tea. I think it's fungus tea. Wife said kid seems worse. She begs me to take them to the doctor. She is wrong, always wrong. I know they'll be fine. I will give them my tea. I am a fungus man. That didn't make it. October 13, nerd. 19-18. That didn't make it. The children are dead. Or maybe he's the crazy killer man. Look through the drawers of the desk, but strangely enough, they're completely empty, save for a few dead bugs. Magnifying glass. See anything of value. Finally crafted model of a ship and a whatever. Globe of the world sits on top of a small table here. Green glass vial liquid, very pungent, pleasant aroma labeled tea tree oil. Portrait painting of a distinguished looking person that you don't recognize. This looks a very comfortable chair to sit and read a book in. This book is sticking out slightly. It's called Tales of Zoldath, from Zoldath. You guess it's from science fiction. Pulling the book and you hear a metal sound. The bookcase slides away, particularly to reveal a hidden passage. Holy shit. Hang on. You turn on the computer to a series of beeps. On a black screen there is a glowing text requesting a login password. I don't fucking have a login password, do I? Small green glass vial. Okay. Apart from some blood and broken glass, the bathroom looks clean and untouched compared to the rest of the house. Well, except for, you know. Towel's completely overgrown with mold. Nothing but cobwebs. Toilet flushes loudly. Don't have to go right now. You feel filthy, but the idea of showering here doesn't appeal to you. Oh, you son of a mast figure. I'm locking the door. Did it say I locked it? Unlocked it? Ah, so that's where that led. Oh, I can hide in here? Don't we hide in the houseplant? Yeah, this will definitely hide me. Ooh, I did it. I lived. Let's go out on the balcony. Chill runs down your spine as the cool night breeze sweeps over you in this balcony. Over the metal railing, you see a garden below. Yep. Oh, we got another, journal page 16. Oh, this is not, that's not the end. 15 wasn't the end. Oh, God. It always screaming. Noise. Keep it in the room with door locked to stop me from here. Now it hot. Not feel well too. I make tea for it. They must drink tea. Dog. Those aren't words. Chill runs down your spine as a cool night breeze sweeps over you. Blah 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 blah. Take the cigar butt. Expensive looking cigar has been partially smoked. Its tobacco is still fresh enough to emit sweet fragrance. Who was smoking? Rope is tied tightly around the railing here. Something heavy is hanging from the other end. Too heavy. Let me cut it with this. Try cutting the rope, but it's too thick. Hacksaw? You cut the rope with the hacksaw in here. I thought of something hitting the ground below. So it appears to be an emergency trapdoor and extending drop-down ladder here. You flip the latch and the trapdoor springs open and the ladder drops down through it. Oh! This is where we are. Interesting. Still can't open this door. The bundle that once hung from the balcony now lays on the ground. It's wrapped in a thick cloth and bound tightly with rope. You can't rip the cloth open with your bare hands, and the rope is tied too tightly to undo. Morbidly, you wonder what's inside. Isn't doing much to cut the bundle open. Perhaps there's a better way of doing this. A better way of cutting the bundle? I don't think I have anything else really that can do this. Oh, the knife fucking worked? The corpse is badly decomposed, nearly mummified state. Through its rotted fingers, you see a glint of a yellow stone. Ah. Radiant giant yellow gemstone that reflects a golden glint. Well, goodbye. There we go. Now I gotta find a white gemstone. Let's go back up to that room. I know there's some stuff I feel like I probably missed. Where does this go? Oh, right there. Okay, I know that I need to use the magnifying glass on something, but I forgot what. Inside the cabinet, you found a stack of old computer games by LX Systems. They seem fun, but this is no time for games. Turn the switch on, but the lamp stays off. Boy, bug. You open up the cabinet to find various toiletries and bathroom cleaners. A bottle of peroxide catches your eye, so you take it. Peroxide. Despite your effort, nothing happens. You can't do anything. What is... There's an X scratched into the surface of this large vanity mirror. Wait, bug. Fuck. Bug flying around me. You smash the crowbar into the mirror and it shatters, revealing something written on the wall behind it. The mirror has been shattered and the number 229, let's write it down. 2-29-8 have been written on the wall in the permanent marker. You make a note of this. Oh. Hello, I knew you were going to be here. I knew you were going to show up. Suddenly you regain your composure. Perhaps you managed to lose them? Oh. Well, sweet. Sequence of numbers you found written behind the bathroom mirror. Oh, is that for the safe? It's for the safe, isn't it? That fucking just changed colors. Y'all saw that? This... Try the number code you found in the bathroom. The lock clicks. Revealing a white gem. I got all the gems. It's pure as fresh fallen snow. Alright. Well, that's all the things that I've got. I got them all now. Let's go outside. Diamond. You hear a metal clink and the gate before you swings open with a creak. Oh, fuck. The walls of this hedge maze stretch high above you and its paths twist and wind in various directions. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna go randomly. After wandering through the maze... Oh, wait. I know what I'm supposed to do. It's what's written on the wall. Oh, hi! What are you doing here, you asshole? Woo! I did it. Alright, let's try this little walking combination here. Up. No? Am I supposed to... What are you doing back? I lost him. Alright, I guess I need to go up and look at the little thing in the kids' room. Cat. Do I have to use this? You view the scribbles through the glasses and arrows suddenly materialize out of the disorder. You memorize them. Directions you copied from the scribbles drawn on. I guess it was more of a theoretical rather than actually just memorize it. Cool, I guess. Don't be lightning me. The maze gives way to a clearing where a solitary statue is enclosed, ensconced among the hedge walls. A quiet stillness hangs in the air. You take it. Use the crossbow bolt on the crossbow. You load the crossbow bolt. Neat. So do I just leave now? Yes. But there's other places I haven't done yet. Like this. Padlock. I'm gonna see if I'm missing anything. I feel like I'm about to be at the end here. Oh, not that. I haven't used the cog. I haven't used a screwdriver. Or the spooner bowl. Maybe some of these are just red herrings. Haven't used any of these new shit. Magnifying glass. What needed? Oh, oh. The dollhouse. It said there was something small I can see in there. Holding up the magnifying glass, you're able to read the tiny print on the dollhouse wall. Lancelot, you make a note. What is that for? Computer? Password? Why is there a secret bathroom entrance to here? You type Lancelot into the computer and the words "login successful" appear on the screen. Ooh. You managed to access the computer with the password. You're familiar with its interface because of a computer class you once took. Oh. Seems unresponsive. Fungicide. You click on the trash, revealing the file. Mix peroxide, tea tree oil, and tobacco leaf. Pour over any fungus to kill it. You make a note of this. Peroxide, tobacco leaf, tea tree oil. Oh, there's probably a better way to mix them. I'm dumb. Bowl and spoon. Follow the recipe and add the peroxide to the bowl. Tea tree oil. And tobacco leaf. You mix all the ingredients together in a bowl. So now I gotta use this to kill something. Some kind of fungicide. The only two doors I can think of that I still need to investigate are the one outside and this one. Huh. Well, I'm assuming the crossbow bolt is going to be used to kill him. And then that's the car key. Oh, what does this do? Get off that screen. Piano wire. I never figured that out. Where's the killer? Where's this beasted? Let's keep the crossbow on. What do I kill with this fungicide? Maybe I don't. Maybe it's in the basement. Maybe it's in the basement. I did lure him out. So let's turn the TV on. Yeah, I knew he was gonna pop up. Do the crossbow on him. Come on. Where you at? Ooh, your trembling finger pulls the trigger and your crossbow fires its bolt right into the eye hole of the man's mask. He screams! And collapses to the ground. After making sure he's not moving, you search his body and find a rusted iron key. Okay, well that's... Dude, I just fucking killed that guy. I shot him in the eye. This is probably for this, right? Yeah, he's dead. The iron key opens the door to the log bulkhead door. Ooh. Wires and ventilation ducts hang overhead in this dismal basement, doing little to relieve the sweet, pungent musk that permeates here. Washer and dryer both sit crookedly against the wall, covered in years of worth of dirt, dust, and rodent feces. Also, what is this music? Journal entry 17. Is this the last journal entry? I think so. Light hurt. Hide light. Head hurt. More bumps on face. Light hurt. Bumps hurt. Drink more tea to feel better. Bye, wife. Bye, 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 bye. Inside the dryer, it appears what be remnants of long-gone animal's nest. Rust stains streak down like blood from the seams of this old water heater. Rusty old metal box with a lever coming out of its side. On the front of the box is a panel that's held on by screws. Okay. Well, I have something for that, I believe. Inside the panel is a set of gears, but upon closer inspection you realize that one of them is missing. Oh, why? Metal cog from the clock fits perfectly into the set of gears. Pull lever all your might, but it doesn't budge. It's rusted in place. I have a rust killer. This right here. This box is lever. Spray the penetrating oil on the base of the lever. Pull the lever easily, but nothing happens. Looking at the broken wires, you wonder if its box needs power to work. Looking through the document shell here, you find anything... You don't find anything that looks helpful. Let's go... Yep, I thought so. You don't have any fuses to replace the ones that burnt out, and you don't really want to mess with the ones that happen. Fuse box is open with only some of them intact. Piano wire? Nothing happens. Okay. Thick heavy metal door that somehow looks older than the house itself. An equally thick metal bar that keeps it tightly sealed. We are in the basement. Well, I'm still missing something. Lost his mind, why? Bye, wife. Hmm. Oh. Touching the top wire gives you a small shock. If there was a way to connect the torn wire... Oh. I didn't even notice that. This is where it goes? Using the panel wire, you tie the damaged wires together. A spark of electricity zaps your fingers and you catch a whiff of ozone. You pull the lever easily and the gears begin turning. The bar across the door slides out easily. What's in here? You step inside a scene that makes your mind reel with horror. An entire room covered in various manifestations of pulsating fungi. Well, I know what I'm supposed to do here. As you reach towards the mass, it wheezes loudly, releasing a large choking cloud that causes you to back away. Well, I know what I'm supposed to do here. You pour the fungicide onto the wall, and it begins shaking violently, emitting a high-pitched sound. You run outside. Look at it. I got the cherry? A faint cry is drowned out by the crackle of the flames, which warm you as you watch the house burn. The nightmare is over. The end! I beat it. You had 9 bad dreams while you were trapped in the night manor. Also, something's going on my forehead. That means I died 9 times. Something's messed up. Something's wrong with me. Project manager. Oh no! I'm fungied! I'm shroomed! Alright, back to the library. Obtain a first cherry disc! Hell yeah, y'all. I did it. Give a gift. Escape the killer. Okay, I did. Oh, wow. So it's just time-based to get the cherry? Well, that was lucky of me. I got 17 journal entries. I had 9 bad dreams, which means I died. I gave a gift. What did I give? I gave the ghost. I will favorite that one. I like that one. Hey y'all, that's one game down. Hang on. Where's the ghost at? I've beaten 2 games and I've got 1 cherry. The trophies mean you beat the game. The cherries mean you did something. You super beat it. I guess. I don't know. Oh, there was the ghost in the window just now. How neat. Okay. Oh, wow. Hang on. I need to take medication that I forgot to take yesterday. Give me 1 second. Oh boy. Alright, time to do another game too. Oh, just my head wasn't bothering me so bad. Oh, a demo. Oh, look at this game. I don't know what this game is. Onion delivery. That's cool, man. I like that game. I'm gonna try a little bit of Overbold. This is game hard. This game is hard. I win $100. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. That's close. $300. Alright. Medkit every 30 seconds. Press X to remotely detonate bombs. 2 projectiles per fight. Push enemies back further. That's fine, we got it. There we go. Give me $300 more. Let's see. Double tap to dash. I don't know about that. Hike. That's the price has been hiked. Fire your gun faster. Fire 2 shots. What's this one? Lure monsters to your bombs. I'm gonna do that. Wait. Yeah, the bounce back's pretty good. Got it. 200, 400. Sail on double tap to dash. I don't want that. Projectile shield, guard against one explosion. Med kit. Increase my HP. Double tap to dash. More powerful. 2 shots at once. I definitely want to try that. Alright. Let's fucking go! Almost fucking died there. Shit. Damn it. This game's tough, y'all. Even though it doesn't look that tough. Definitely, a lot of the ones that I got that round are really good and important. Firepower stuff. I would say those are. Oh, I'm dead. I hate how you die in one shot. So annoying. Fuck it. I'm going crazy. Well, I did go overboard there. But if I could kill that many on, if I could do that, that would be great. Wow. Fuck it. What's up with my feet? I think I got it. Hell yeah, I got 400 coin monies, whatever you call it. Push enemies further back. Alright, yeah. Oh, that's my lava feet power. Okay, I think. Wow, game. I'm doing so good. Ooh, that's on sale. Oh my god. This actually will help. Pushing these assholes back. These guys infinitely spawn? Ooh, damn. Ended up being not that bad. Spend. Let's see. 2 shots. Yeah, that's all I want. That actually worked out really good. You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. Oh no. Oh. We'll come back to that one. When the UFO Invitational. Oh yeah, divers is another one. I'll probably delve into that one next session. Valve race. Quibble race. Pilot quest. Dude, Night Manor was my favorite so far. Fist Hell. Arcade. Grab your friends and fight. Jump, punch. Spin attack. Alright. Fist Hell. UFO soft. Zombie attack. Jay's mom was kidnapped by zombies while she was campaigning for mayor. Speck has a plan. Speck Spangler, the current mayor, gave a press conference. Punch those zombies! He said he would do everything in his power to defeat the monsters. But Jay had heard empty promises before. He decided to call his friends. We'll get Mom back ourselves by beating the shit out of zombies. This is 2-player. Jay, Quiet Power, Track Star, Cat, Victor, Party Queen. Alright, Power, Recovery, Tough, Throw. You know what? I'm gonna try Cat. This is crazy. I got dog friend. Bill punched my dog. Fucking throws Molotov cocktails. Vote Spec. Shit. Is that a watch? $13. Why are there chicken ladies? And why are they against us? Ow! Club Fist. Ow. Dead. Victory, nice job. Recover 5 health. I got money. Power up. Headgear toughness up. Recovery up. She didn't need that. Ooh, 20 bucks for all that. I see. Alright, cool. Ride or die. Oh my god, you're back? Fuck. I'm dead! Unnecessary food is converted to cash. Fuck. Don't run into me! I don't want you to beat the shit out of me, please. I'm dead! Stop killing me. Ugh! Stop killing me! Okay. Second scare, not stage. Dang, look at all those guts. Oh, the gun. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright. Ah! Spooky! Alright, well. Back to game library. This is UFO. This is amazing. Just so many different little games packed into one. It's like Action 52, but better, like Ted C said earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and end things off here for now. Short session here because I just wasn't feeling super great today. I managed to get done with Manor though. That's been the best game so far, and I've enjoyed it. But anyways, if you guys have not already, please subscribe to the VOD channel. I'd really appreciate that. Like the video if you're enjoying this UFO 50 in general. If you like Manor, what game should I play next? Which one should I do a deep dive into other than Divers? Because I am definitely gonna dive. Excuse me, deep dive into that game next. See how far I can get into that. Give me some recommendations on games to play after that here on this list. Eventually, we have to play all of them, right? I don't know if I'll be able to do this as a whole series and play every game. There's 50 for all intents and purposes, full games. But anyway, let me know how you're feeling about that in the comments below. And as always, you guys stay safe out there. Go play some games, and we'll see you next time.